Hey everybody, welcome back to Desert Sky Adventures. Today, I'm back here with Todd from the OK Corral, and we are going to head up to what's left of Charleston Ghost Town. And last time we were out here, Jennifer and I went to Millville, which is on the other side of the river, and Charleston, as we understand it, should be right up here somewhere. So we're gonna head that way, see if we can find it. And as always, you're invited to come along with us. Right underneath the old bridge, and first thing we found was these clearly pieces of railroad that they used to hold this rock wall back. Let's see what else we can find. So according to what we found online, Charleston was laid out across the river from Millville to house the mill workers. Charleston's post office opened on April 17, 1879. And Millville's post office opened shortly after on May 26, 1879, but shut down less than a year later on May 3rd, 1880. It's clear that Charleston was to be the primary residence of people at both towns. While Millville was named for its primary function as a milling location, Charleston took its name from the original postmaster, Charles D. Handy. Charleston grew quickly, and soon the town had 4 restaurants, a school, a church, a doctor, a lawyer, a drugstore, 2 blacksmiths, 2 livery stables, 2 butcher shops, 2 bakeries, a hotel, 5 general stores, a jewelry shop, a carpenter, a brickyard, a brewery, and at least 4 saloons. So far, the only issue we've had is finding a way across the river. While it is not the biggest or deepest river, it's enough to get you wet. But
you want to try back there?
Yeah, let's try over here. I'd hate to go the rest of the way with wet boots. Oh yeah, this is the way. Easy peasy. It says when the silver mines in Tombstone flooded in 1886, the mills were forced to shut down, and Charleston and Millville went into a steep decline. The large snow and earthquake that struck on May 3rd, 1887, accompanied by more than 30 minutes of aftershocks, left all of the town's adobe structures in ruins and sealed the town's fate. The town was quickly abandoned, and none of the structures remained habitable. The Charleston post office shut down on October 24th, 1888. By 1889, the Millville and Charleston were already ghost towns by 1889. So they've been ghost towns for well over 100 years. I'd also read online that sometime after World War II, I believe it was World War II, the military used what was left of Charleston and Millville for munitions training. So whatever was left after the earthquake and the decline of the town and all that, most of that remained got blown up by the military. And kind of interested to see what, if anything, is still out here. Hopefully we can find it. Low bridge. Kind of weird, like one trail ends and then another kind of begins. Hopefully this is the right way. We're still right along the river, so it should be right up here somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, no problem. I don't think we're going to be able to rely on those logs to get us across, but we shouldn't have to cross, right? Maybe.
I don't know what's up there though, but we definitely need to go. Almost, is it me? Look straight ahead.
Yeah, it looks like there might be some.
It might look like a building there. So if we can cross, we might be able to get back over on that sandbank.
Huh.
We'll inspect these logs.
You have to cross here and then cross again over there. Dang, look at all this. That's got to be the cliffs over there. I think the cemetery is somewhere up there on those cliffs. Because I saw another video where they were out here.
Yeah.
And they went up this side of this cliff, but I wasn't sure where that was. Well, we could always try a different way back. That really wasn't that bad, though.
No. Okay, well, we're on the side of the bar we need to be on.
Now let's see, were these foundations we saw over here, or was it just dirt? Because that was right over here, right?
To me, it almost looked man-made. So
this is all part of the riverbed, though, so they wouldn't have had anything here.
but there's footprints out here, so somebody's been out here.
Yeah, this is just dirt. That looked like a foundation from the other side of the river.
But we were standing there. What I was looking at was right. Oh hell, we could have crossed that.
Didn't know that was there.
Oh shit, no, I don't see it, but it was kind of where the big tree on the right, if you're looking at the mountain, and it looks like a little U, was straight that way, almost like I saw something.
Well,
but the way the river goes, you can see it starts to curve to the right.
Yeah.
Charleston should be just at the base of that little hill.
Well, I don't see any other way to go, so
other than just follow the river.
Let's see what's over there.
We'll find out. Here's like where the river comes out. I think we were in this area where it flows in.
Does this show where Charleston used to be?
Charleston, you know,
Up, okay. So yeah, we got a ways to go still.
I mean, it's literally up around that bend. That's why I was thinking, because if you look here, the old rail bed.
Yeah.
You follow that right where the rail bed here. There's concrete here, but the same thing. We'd have that same issue of getting back across. So just up past here, there should be another Graveyard Gulch. Is literally just right up here. So is there?
Huh. All right. Let's see what else we could find. Damn.
They don't make it easy for you, do they?
Nope. It's been a ghost town for what, 130 years, 40 years? Not going to be easy to get to.
No, especially when this one I know is a lot of foliage.
Yeah, plus we've never been there before, so we don't really know the way. There's probably people watching this going, oh, you passed it. But this is our first attempt to locate it, so doing the best we can.
We're in the right direction. Not now, because my internal navigation saying make a U-turn, next available exit.
What about that right there? Is that some kind of path?
You know what? If we can get back up here, we might be able to follow that same trail. Trying to keep an eye on the trail, but at the same time listen to sounds I don't want to hear.
Right.
up over here. Or do we want to just keep cutting through, or do we want to see if it'll follow the trail on the river?
I think from what I remember in that video, the ruins in the graveyard and stuff, they went up the side of a cliff like this. There was a path though. If we could find that path.
I mean, to me that looks about right, because this is about where it starts to curve, and Charleston should just be straight ahead.
Huh. Well, I don't know if we should go that way. We should go this way.
That's going the wrong direction. You kind of need to go straight, or see if there's a foot trail along the riverbank. If not, we'll just come back and go up straight here.
Sounds good to me.
Bruce, around, and then Charleston should just be right up there. Once we get out over here too, I'll double check our marker and find out where we're at. We're not that far at all, because it's giving me these little points. So we're literally just right there. Our best bet maybe is to just keep going this way and following the riverbed.
All right.
What's a shot?
Hopefully we can find another way up down there.
Over where the mesquite trees are. So if we can get down here and just follow it,
We should be good.
we should be good. We can tell how this rabbit's though, ripping out a tree like that.
Yeah.
Definitely more to find this way when it's open.
Let me give it a shot. Yeah. Damn. I just want to see what's up there. It's just right there. Nope. Oh, so close. And yet so far. All right, well, I guess we're gonna have to try another option. Damn it.
Well, time to dig.
Well, we exhausted all options as far as getting on top of that hill. And our only option was to cross the river, so we did that. Got a little wet, not too bad actually. I would have thought it would have been worse. But we can see the Adobe ruins right up there. Just got to find a way to get up there. There's got to be a way. Jeez. No. If you fall down there, you're gonna get wet. Like wet.
Oh, a little sandbar right there.
Yeah, look at
Let's
that.
try that.
Well, the sign over at Millville said that there was no way to access Charleston unless you hiked to it. And that hike was not recommended. So obviously nothing out here is maintained, but well, that's half the fun, finding your way.
I know I'm waterproof. Maybe.
Whoop. All right, good. I didn't get wet. Pants got a little wet, but no big deal.
Here, which one?
Success.
We made it.
Oh, look at this.
That's the bridge.
That
oh,
is
that's
a
the bridge. That's the trestle for the rail.
yeah for the okay. So the rail bed's right there.
Rail bed's right there.
That's probably how they got here. They just walked that in.
Uh-huh.
We went through the wilderness like a couple of darn fools.
That's experience. It is. We are.
I'll be damned.
Yep, we're there. This is real close to the picture that's.
Watch out for that.
We'll just start looking for any type of outcroppings of Adobe.
What I want to see is the cemetery. It's around here somewhere.
There's the Adobe right here. There's the building. You might be able to walk up and see.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to check this out. So with the way these blocks are scattered all over here, I mean, this could have been from when they were bombing.
Possible.
Or their munitions training out here blew up. But there's definitely something still standing over here. I'm going to get to it.
It's Adobe. You might have to go up over those rocks. Just watch your step.
Dang.
This is Adobe. We get it coming right up through there.
Oh, yeah. Well, dang, this stuff is old.
You wonder if that was a window?
1870s or something like that.
That was. I believe Charleston was built around the same time Tombstone was. 39.
No telling what this used to be, but there was tons of businesses, as we read about when we were on our way up here. Glad we made it. Would have been a long, disappointing walk back if we didn't.
More right there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to check this out.
And there's another wall here. That might have been the wall we saw from down at the bottom of the wash. Yeah, this wall here. There's two buildings. Three buildings. This might have been Front Street, like the main street. Yeah, see this building here, building there, building
Yeah.
there.
So I think we might be looking at these structures we see in this old photo. There's a hill back there, and it's hard to see through the foliage, but there's a hill back there, and these are Adobe structures just like in the photo. I believe this picture is from the 20s or the 30s maybe. I'm not exactly sure, but you can see some of them still have the arches. But that means that we could be standing on what used to be right there,
Main street.
one of Charleston's main streets, possibly right here. And there is something that looks like a road right over here, so maybe this is. You can see there's some more back over there.
Those are the two pieces I was telling you about on the other side of that other building.
Wow. Stuff's been out here a long time, that's for sure. Let's see what else we can find.
40 years.
Where would that graveyard be? Oh wow, there's even more down here. Look at this.
Yep.
It just goes on and on.
Yeah, there's those two partitions there.
Dang, look at that. Big old adobe wall just sitting there. Some more back there. Remember from what I saw in that other video, there was at least a little bit of wrought iron fencing around some of the graves, but it was in a really, like something like this, just a really grown over area.
Yeah, I think you watched the same video that I saw then.
Little bullet holes in them and stuff. Maybe mines. See, there seems to be a trail that goes off that way. I wonder if the graveyard would be over there.
Let me see if there's more.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Man, bet these were saloons and all kinds of stuff.
When the town was that big, who knows where the cemetery would have been.
All I know is in that video they got to it.
Unless we stay on this trail for a little bit, we might find it.
Some more adobe ruins over here.
Yep.
Let's see where this goes. So we've been wandering around the area for a while now. We found plenty of adobe ruins. Still have not been able to locate what is left of the old cemetery. So So we're hoping that we can just explore around and see if we can find it. Here's a big piece of metal over here.
Is there?
Yeah.
That could be a mining remnant. Yeah, it looks like it could be part of an old carbide.
Got a map of Charleston on my phone, but unfortunately, all it shows you is where the buildings used to be. It doesn't tell you which building was what business or anything like that. So there might not be any way to know what these old buildings used to be. But this was definitely one of the main streets of Charleston. Abandoned about 140 years ago. Pretty peaceful back here, tell you that.
Yep. So it almost looks like it has that's definitely like a doorway opening.
Yeah.
Another remnant there.
Well, we made it, Todd.
Finally.
Finally saw what was left of Charleston. And so what we were hoping to do today was go check out the old cemetery. And we don't have very much signal out here, of course, but we do have a little bit. And the GPS showed the cemetery way about twice as far as we went to get here. And with the amount of sunlight and time we have, we're probably not going to be able to see that today, unfortunately. So we're going to do a little more research and come out here when we have a little more time and check out the cemetery. But we're not going to be able to do that today, which I'm really bummed about. But oh well, what are you going to do? It gives us an excuse to come back out here. But yeah, we're just going to chill for a few minutes, enjoy the scenery, and then start making our way back. We're going to head up. It's probably hard to see from your vantage point, but right over there, there's some old railroad remnants, and we're going to take the rail bed back. It's going to be a lot faster than the way we came. So we'll go over there and check that out in just a few minutes. Stand by. Oh, look at this. Tagged up pretty heavily.
Yeah.
Should we try to cross this log?
I wonder how those ladies got across. Good.
Don't look too bad. I'm pretty sure this isn't the way they went. Yes. You can do it. The first one was harder than this, and you made it across the first one. I fell on the first one. There you go.
I just have to go like, I'm not going to think about it. I'm not going to think about it.
Oh, how we get up here? I guess over here.
I'm assuming that way, and then we could probably go work our way up there.
Well, look at this.
Yeah.
What the hell were these? Maybe just to keep the wall from sliding down? When the train went over it right there?
Could have been.
Here's some more track.
Yeah.
Double purposed, repurposed track.
Dang. Check this out and see if there's maybe an easier way on the other side. You can tell this is old. Let's have individual boards, 2x8.
Yeah.
All the way around.
Is that wood?
No, it's it should be concrete, but they use probably the 2x8s for the framing, unless it's petrified wood.
Huh. It does look like wood, but I don't think wood would still be here after
No, it's concrete.
150 years or whatever.
It's just the impressions left from the.
How did people get up there to tag that? Well, it's a shame to see it all tagged up like that, but at least it's still here. Now we just got to find a way up to it. Which probably right there.
That's kind of what I was just thinking.
All right. Guess I'll lead the way.
Railroad tie.
Oh yeah, right there. They probably just threw it down the hill when they were dismantling it.
Yeah.
From right up there. Dang, that was easier than I thought it would be. This is the way that me and Jennifer walked because we walked past this.
Okay.
I didn't realize we went right over this brick tunnel, or I would have checked it out.
There's there's actually flat spot over there.
Yeah. You can see the rock foundations where the stamp mill used to be. Gerd's house up there. But yeah, this will be a much shorter way back. Well, that's pretty interesting.
I'm trying to think of
what this would have been if the rail bed is right there, going north to south. What the hell is this for? And you can see it just stops right here. They might have had Like those old steam engines needed a lot of water. Maybe they had some kind of tank that just swiveled out towards the track.
That's
what, fill it up and then roll it back.
That was something I was wondering if this could have been like a water tower, but then I saw the track.
Yeah. I don't know what this would have been for, but whatever it was, it stopped right here.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. Walking along the rail bed, and we found what is clearly an old road.
I take it odd.
Yellow lines, not yellow bricks. So I would guess that this was Old Charleston Road. I don't know what other road would be out here that would be paved with. So maybe you crossed the old bridge over there, came this way, connected onto here. And I don't know. It doesn't make much sense because the rail bed right there, they would have gone right over the rail bed.
You got me, but you look at it, it's definitely a one lane either direction.
Yeah. Weird. I guess it just stops right up here. Some old concrete, it looks like.
Old concrete there. Curving gutter. Oh, this could be steps. It could be curving too.
Huh. I thought I read somewhere that Charleston's population in 1960 was like 15 or something like that.
This part of it here.
So these roads could be the remnants of...
Yeah, it could have been. It curves around.
Yeah, this must have been the old road because it connects us right to where we were parked at. And at one point you would have gone across the old bridge. There's the new bridge over there in the distance.
This part of it here.
Wow, I wonder if we could find some old maps
I was just thinking that.
that show what this road... it's got to be Old Charleston, right? I mean, what else would have been out here?
When you look at how wide this is, there still could be asphalt buried underneath this. It just got covered up.
We've made it to New Charleston Road. Yeah, I'll bet you that's what it was. I came across the bridge, turned this way, connected right onto there, and went down there. Well, we made it back to our starting point, and unfortunately we didn't get to see the graveyard, but we did finally make it to Charleston, or what's left of it anyway. And it's a pretty cool trip. What did you think, Todd?
It was fun. Lost 10-15 pounds hiking to it, but we can always use some exercise.
Certainly doesn't hurt. All right, guys, well, I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up for today. We definitely thank you for coming along with us. That'll be about it. Anything else?
No, it was definitely an adventure, and see history where it happened.
Absolutely. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, until the next video, we'll see you down the road.